I did not check my volumes, and all of these games are going to run at different volumes, so let me know if I am unhearable or if the game is unhearable. I will try to remember to turn on subtitles for all of the games. There's a lot of things I have to remember to do. I am used to speedrunning these. Don't skip the cutscenes. I have a big note in caps at the top of my notes. Do not skip cutscenes. We can skip this one. So this one we're doing a weird thing because reasons. We're just doing new game, new game. Also, I don't know if I can actually hear the game in my headphones because I accidentally left my speakers on. There we go. Okay. New game, new game. So we can see the introduction. Important. I didn't check the options for the subtitles, but this one I think only has subtitles. I don't think you can turn them off. I could be wrong. That doesn't look so good. I don't think that car's gonna be running again anytime soon. I'm not missing anything on my layout. Cheryl, where could you be? It's strange. Too quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. This place is like a ghost town. Sometimes these are narrated and sometimes they're not. It's kind of strange. Welcome to Silent Hill, where it perpetually snows. Footsteps? I actually don't know how much they let you explore in this section. It's been so long since I've tried. Is that Cheryl?
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl? Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
Anne might not be running, but you will be. What? I better follow Cheryl. I better follow Cheryl. Okay, it's one of those. Oh, the car. Yes. In this game, we can run the whole time. It's wonderful. It's like, oh, I guess I'll go this way instead. What if I don't wanna? What if I wanna go this way? I better follow Cheryl. Okay. I guess we're gonna follow Cheryl. No, I guess we haven't technically established in-game as our daughter, but it's kind of implied. Beware of dog. I just habitually jumped through that gate. I need to stop doing those things. What the? What is it? It's probably the dog we were supposed to beware. Dutch angles. Be scared. And it's getting darker. Is it actually getting darker, or like the area is darker? It's actually getting darker. That's interesting. I think this is supposed to be a sewer grate. PS1 graphics. Can I just go back? I can. It's darker, and the door is slightly more open. That's okay. We're gonna notice so many things that I've never noticed before. And they're all gonna be trivial. That's strange, it's getting darker. Oh yeah, that one requires you to press the button. Better than nothing, I guess. Good thing Harry's a smoker. Keep that in mind for Silent Hill 3 later. A broken wheelchair? What's this doing here? I always thought that bit looks like a chicken leg, but I think it's the foot thing on the other side. PS1 graphics. What's this? I don't know, Harry. Why don't you pull the thing back and see what it is? There's blood everywhere. The snow is now rain. And everything is metal. And the music is creepy. And there's blood and guts everywhere.
What is this? What's going on here?
Good question, Harry. What are those things? Let's run away. Because that's what a normal person would do at this part. Run, Harry, run! Blocked by a fence? That wasn't there before. Oh no, I died. Game over. That was quick. Was it just a dream?
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, like I've been run over by a truck. But I'm all right, I guess.
No, you ran your truck into a
Glad to
wall,
hear it.
Harry.
You from around here? Why don't you tell me what happened?
Wait a second, I'm just a tourist. I came here for a vacation. I just got here. I don't know what happened. I'd like to find out myself.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen a little girl? Just turned 7 last month, short, black hair. My daughter.
Sorry.
Now we know
The
she's
only person I've
his
seen
daughter.
in this town is you.
Where is everybody?
I'd tell you if I knew, believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
Something bizarre. Oh no.
That's all I know. What's your name?
Harry. Harry Mason.
Harry Mason.
Like he's James Bond.
Sybil Bennett. I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over. The phones are all dead, and the radio too. I'm going back to call in some reinforcements. Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way. It's dangerous out there.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl.
We've established this.
I can't just leave her out there by herself.
Have you got a gun?
No.
Take this, and hope you don't have to use it.
But what about you, Sybil?
Now listen to me. Before you pull the trigger, know who you're shooting.
Yeah, right.
And don't do it unless you have to.
Yeah, right.
And don't go blasting me by mistake.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, thanks.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
Nice place for a vacation. I mean, it was at one point. It is a resort town. And it's basically like Orlando or something. You know, Midwest Orlando. What's the equivalent? Who knows? There's a residential area map. Yes, we're taking all the maps. That one we actually have to take. And we're gonna get knife. Can't turn on the TV. No power? There is a kitchen knife. Take it? Yes, because I have to. And the health drink. Yes, because why not? Oh wait, we can't get the radio yet. I'm wondering about that line about Bram's being the next town over.
What's that?
Radio?
Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Jump scare. It's like the dogs in Resident Evil, but flying. Die! Oh wait,
This is
I
not a dream.
forgot what I'm
What's
doing.
happening to this place?
Fine. One moment. I can't reset from in-game. The options? Nope. Okay. I need to reset and start a new game plus because reasons. There are violent and disturbing images in this game. Of course there are. And the thing about Brams is if Brams is the next town over, Brams is really far away. So that would mean there's like nothing between Silent Hill and Brams. But also, Shepherd's Glen doesn't exist. Which means this game makes Silent Hill Homecoming not canon. I want this one. Yes. I don't know why I did the intro on easy, because this one has to be on normal, but it's fine. Basically, I just need to set up for the UFO ending for the showcase, which means we have to play on New Game Plus. So we'll just... Yeah. I was supposed to reload after we finished the intro. So the second time you play this game, you, there's a health drink and a flashlight. I didn't mention the flashlight either. The second time you play this game, you don't have to do the bit where you die, which is convenient because it's kind of silly to have to do that every time.
What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio?
Next thing I need to remember is to make a save in the church. That'll be a while. Supplies nutrition to recover a small amount of stamina. We're just gonna sit here and read the descriptions while the enemy is nearby, because why not? Handgun received from Sybil, holds up to 15 rounds. It's interesting it's 15 in this one, it's 10 in 3. I don't know what it is in 2. Kitchen knife, hard to use, but better than nothing. If we run out of ammo. Flashlight, one touch on-off switch in the chest pocket. You can also... I can't turn it on and off right now. That's weird. I guess because we can only use it in the dark.
This is not a dream.
What's happening to this place? Okay, now we get the radio. There's a pocket radio. Take it? Yes. Conveniently, our radio and our flashlight fit in our pocket. Where could Cheryl have gone? I guess I'll check that alley again. Somehow he knows that's the alley he went down before. I guess he's been to Silent Hill enough to know the roads. I don't know, this game is in the 90s, you know, back when people actually knew cities and roads and stuff and didn't have GPS. But we're gonna go do a thing that you would normally only do in the New Game Plus, but I guess technically you could head over here and explore in the new game. I'm gonna pick up some extra stuff by the truck, so we can look at the truck, because it's cool and stuff. Oh wait, do I have bullet adjust on? Secret menu. ×4, please. So normally, I guess I could show this. I might have to kill this enemy though. Die! Normally when you press the view button, it does this. It just kind of swings to where Harry is looking. But in New Game Plus, I can use the controls correctly. We have self-view, which lets us do this. Basically first person. And one challenge I want to do someday is to lock that button as held and just like play the whole game in that view. Because you can literally play the entire game like this. You just have to hold the trigger to do it. But I'm sure I could find some way to trick the game into doing that. Game Shark code or something. Anyway, there's a convenience store here. It's an 8. It's just called 8, as far as I know. Like 7-Eleven, but it's just 8. It's not even like 8-12, it's just 8. Random things fitting in his pocket. It was destined to be, yes. So there's some supplies in here that if you want some extra supplies, this is a good place to go, casually. They reward you for exploration. It's wonderful. They can even move correctly. But this is a New Game Plus item. There's a channeling stone, which I'm gonna use to set up the UFO ending for later. That won't be our first ending, but we'll do it in the showcase if there's time. Move, Harry. The movement in this one in particular is weird. They're all weird, but this one is especially weird because he basically moves like a vehicle. Like, if I let go, so I'm gonna let go now. See, it's like he has momentum. He just keeps going. Austin Market, my favorite. Wait, where am I going? I went too far. It's fine. We're totally on schedule. The way I see this going is that we're gonna end up so behind schedule that I'm just gonna start speedrunning everything at the end, but that's fine because speedrunning 4 is the best way to play it. We're gonna take the normal route. The speed route, we just grab the keys because I know where they are, but we're gonna pretend I don't. This is a wonderful map system. It just tells you, like, go there. There's monsters everywhere. Doggy! Nice doggy. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Turn the bullet adjust on after I picked it up. As long as you see all of 2's cutscenes, you're good. This dog's still here. I can't promise that everything will be explained in 2. Some things will be explained, but there are still mysteries. Many mysteries. Like, why are there light bulbs in a can? Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know. Oh yeah, there's lots of bullets here. It's fine. So, normally that would have been 20 bullets, but because I have the bullet adjust, I have 120. That doesn't make sense. Are they 20 normally? I don't know, I have a lot more than I would. They must be 15. Anyway. We can't get through here, where we died before. But there's a crowbar that I might be able to pick up. It's not a crowbar, it's a steel pipe. Okay, shows how often I do this. Sketchbook cover, this picture, it's me! I can see the likeness. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave on her 5th birthday. That was 4 years ago, for those who are counting. Can you... Thank you. To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook? She's at the school.
But where is the school? Oh, there it is. Now we're just gonna go to the school, right? Oh. Can I go through there? No! Beware of dog is right. Is it already dead? Okay. Sometimes they don't actually die and you have to kick them. Ow. And sometimes they die really close to the wall, and when you try to kick them, he just won't make contact. Because the collision is trying to block you from kicking through the wall. Ah, my favorite bookstore. Bookstore. Where are we? I'm gonna get so lost not going the speed route on these. No. No. Stop tracking me. Jerk bird. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. And this is where we learn why there are no flying enemies after this entry in the series. Oh, also this. Ah! Probably a doghouse, though I'm not sure, since there's no dog around. Nothing in particular around. That is iconic. So we go all the way down here. If anything, this is gonna show how much time the speed route saves. We find this. Doghouse, Levin Street. Okay. You mean the one I was just at and just examined, but I didn't find anything? Did I? Nope. I walk past it so often. House key was hidden in the doghouse. Take it? Just magically spawned because I read that note. And now I can go inside. How convenient. Something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Copied it to the map. There are 3 locks. Totally normal for someone to have 3 padlocks on their back door, but keep their front door key in the doghouse in their front yard. Yep. I totally follow that logic. Not seeing the key the first time is surprising. He didn't even see the dog. So we've got this red line, this arrow, and this circle, which are all the places where the keys are. But the strangest thing about this whole cycle of events is that those keys are already there when you start. So the speed route, we just go get those keys first, and then check the dog sign, and then get the house key. So you don't have to see the map for these 3 keys, but you have to see the dog note for the house key. Adventure game logic. Also, these guys really track you. They will track you all the way across the map if you don't get rid of them. Food and liquor? That's my favorite food and liquor store. You're back? Thought we got rid of you. You can't park anywhere in Silent Hill, apparently. I always found it strange that there's a cop car here. Like, implying that it was Sybil's. But she was driving a motorcycle in the opening. There is a key of lion. Which literature reference is Silent Hill using now? I guess you can't really tell from the first one. Oh wait, we have to go to the alley. Lion could be anything. I ain't lying. So this is a nice example of showing something on a map, but not really showing it, because it just highlights this alleyway. But we have to go in here. Off limits. So if you just go up and down the alleyway looking for a key, you're never gonna find a key. I also thought this was a miss as far as not having a mini game for basketball with a dog head, but that's because I'm a sick and twisted individual. Maybe in the remake. There is a key of Woodman. Mega Man 3? So we have Lion and we have Woodman. What literature reference could that be? Mega Man 2. Yes, Mega Man 2. That's right. My head is empty of Mega Man because I can only think Silent Hill right now, and also I'm going the wrong way, so I can't even think Silent Hill. Nope, I'm going the right way. It's fine. Trust in the subconscious routing, Josh. So it circles this place, and you're just like, there's nothing here. Except this jerk bird. Oh, what is this? A plank. And a key. Key of Scarecrow. Lion, Woodman, and Scarecrow. Hmm. Now I have to go all the way back to the doghouse. Which is not even this way. Where am I? It's fine. Didn't want to turn in the alleyway. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. According to my schedule, I have 15 minutes to finish the hospital. We're totally on schedule. Sometimes there's enemies just hiding in the little alleyways. And sometimes they just follow you forever. Wait, is this Levi? Levine? Levin? Is it Levin? It's Levin. Ow! Okay. We have the keys. I don't know why they're called Keys of Eclipse, though. Like, it's The Wizard of Oz. But what does Eclipse have to do with the Wizard of Oz? Is it not related to that? Is it just because it gets dark after this? That's probably what it is. Figured it out, it's fine. What? It's getting dark again. What's going on? Yeah, that one's annoying because you don't have to skip the what, but you have to skip the other message. Now we're in the dock streets. Also, everyone here is apparently dead. And in the dark parts, we see the nice PS1 pop-in. It's not quite so bad when you have the fog, but the fog is gone now. What is this? You can go first person, but you can't, like, look around. Makes it kind of hard to see things. That looked like a Coke bottle. So I could go wandering up and down and all over the streets, but let's just take my word for it that they're all destroyed except for the one that goes to the school. This is the entrance to the sewers. We could skip like 3/4 of the game if it just let us shoot the padlock off, but we can't. So, too bad. So sad. Hey, doggies. Hey, doggies. The first dungeon. The school from Kindergarten Cop. Not even kidding. A black hole and a calendar? It's written in blood. 12 o'clock, a place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped and lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order. "5 o'clock, darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey." 10 o'clock, alchemy laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm, the future hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. They make this sound so much more complicated than it actually is. Darkness. This is my favorite. I love this. A picture of a door. I don't know who drew it, but it is certainly in bad taste. That and the painting in the Historical Society of Pyramid Head, those are the best things in all of Silent Hill. I love them. I want them on my walls, but my wife won't let me. There's like a clock tower over here. Tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 10 o'clock. Which, for those of you astute enough, remember was the alchemy laboratory. It's like a clue. Also, there's children with knives chasing us around. A friend in need. Still don't know who that is. Oh, I could phase through this wall. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Camera this way. Thank you. Phase through the wall again. It was funny. Oh wait, did I get the map? I didn't get the map. I broke rule number 2. It's fine. There's a shortcut. One thing about Silent Hill games, if you're playing casually, always get the map before you go too deep into any place, because it's always near the front. Except the sewer. But, you know, that's the sewer. Now that I have the map, I was going to say, I would be checking all of these doors. This is how you normally play Silent Hill. We'll probably pop into the bathrooms, though. Just for funsies. Bathrooms are always fun in Silent Hill games. I don't know if there's anything in these classrooms other than enemies. Oh, a health drink. Sometimes he'll open the door before he face plants, and sometimes he'll just face plant and, there's no rhyme or reason to any of it. Like, the orientation doesn't matter, the type of door doesn't matter, the location doesn't matter, it's... all of the doors in this game, they're just different. Because... distilled water, no reason to take it. But it's an adventure game, Harry. What if you need it later? Nothing useful on the shelf. What about this? There is a chemical. That's the wrong button. Oh, I'm like dead. 3-foot-long steel pipe, long range, but limited use. Where's the chemical? There it is. It looks just like the health drink. The label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid, found in the lab equipment room. So this puzzle, like, you eventually end up coming in here and getting this chemical and, like, wandering around the entire school. Oh, hi, child. But you just have to go next door to use it. It's hilarious how many of these puzzles are just the solution is right next to the thing you need. But you might not realize. There is a gold medallion. A picture of a clock tower is engraved on the surface, found in the chemistry lab. I like how he keeps track of where he finds things. As if that's going to matter. Did I wanted to go the other way. Think. Hard to remember where you're supposed to go when you're not just, like, doing the speed route. Oop. Also, that happens sometimes. It just takes longer to fade out sometimes. For whatever reason. Now I got the gold medallion. A golden sun. I guess we'll use this there. And then get attacked by the child. That's not what I wanted. There's two of them. So one thing I didn't realize until playing this game a bunch of times is you can actually quick turn, but you have to press L and R, like, at exactly the same time, or else he'll strafe. I didn't realize he could strafe for a while either. The tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 12 o'clock. Do we remember what 12 o'clock is? It's the piano. I don't remember what the clue was, though. Something about ravens. Oh, also, if you try to do the quick turn input from Resident Evil, he does a cute little jump back. Die. It should be lunchtime. Maybe piano practice is lunchtime. Who knows? I should have come up here before, but this would have been closed. It's written in blood. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove just to show that he can. A swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead to the silver reward? I love this puzzle. This is a great puzzle. Because it's basically white and black birds. There's some blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? It's white and black birds relating to the white and black keys, and the blood is just a red herring. It's just that some of the keys make noise, and some of them make piano noise, and some of them make this, like, unlock sound. So you just have to follow the pattern according to that description. And boom. Silver medallion. Get up, Harry. A picture of a clock tower is engraved on the surface, found in the music room. I wonder where that goes. Oh wait, go that way. Also, this is creepy. I don't know why, but this is just creepy. It's even creepier in the dark one. No! Why were you there? Bad, evil thing. I don't know what any of the enemies are called in this game except the rompers because it's called the romper skip. They have names. Ow. I should probably... Yeah. These guys are by far the most difficult to avoid enemies in the entire game. It's really obnoxious because they're so early on. Ah, what's this say? A silver moon! A golden sun and a silver moon. Sounds like Pokemon versions. That tower door is locked. The hands are stopped at 5. Remember, 5 was something about burning in hellfire or something? I don't remember. But it's just a reference to the boiler. So we'll go turn that on. That's the wrong one. Push the big red button. There is a switch. Do you want to press the switch? I think so. Sounds like that boiler needs some maintenance. We'll maintain it later by shooting it in the face with a shotgun. Yep. So now this is open. Where could it go? A weird underground bunker full of empty bottles. Don't know what these bottles are supposed to be. It says keep out, so let's go. Silent Hill rule number 1. If it says keep out, go in.
Where am I?
Right where you were before, obviously.
Have I been here before?
Yeah.
I don't remember this being here before.
Harry is so observant. Like, oh, nothing else has changed. If we go in here, we see inspiration for the film. Because the people who made the first film actually played the games. This doesn't look like a classroom. What's going on? Feel like that's what Harry would say. Locker? What's going on with this locker? Cards are scattered. There is a picture card. Take it. A rectangular card with a picture of a key found on a desk in a classroom. What could that be for? Children, take your seats. There are a lot of health drinks in this game. I think I ended with like 20 something the last time I played through. Just like, I don't remember there being that much, but, this is the, nice nurse's office. Looks like a comforting place. Let's just go out the front, huh? The lock is jammed. A wheelchair? At an elementary school? Impossible. That's particularly funny to me because I had a really good friend in a wheelchair when I was in elementary school. Can't get in the office anymore. Remember that painting? Not a painting anymore. Is creepy. What? Is this a door? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the door is a horizontal slot. What is it for? I wonder. Maybe the card with the key on it. Slid the picture card into the slot. And the door unlocked. Okay, so let's look at the map. We are on the first floor. Let's go into the girls' room. Totally normal. Look at the map. We're on the second floor. How odd. If we leave, we're still on the second floor, and there's no way out. We're stuck. Ah! What's in the boys' room? A bunch of ammo. That's... Yep. How far should I take my jokes? Probably not that far. But let's go back to the first floor bathroom. This is really weird because you change floors when you go into the bathroom. Seems like the sort of thing where you change floors when you go out of the bathroom, but it happens when you go in. Creepy door. It's not a very useful bathroom. It has no sinks, it has no toilets, and it has one stall. It just has a big dead guy in it. Leonard Rhine, the monster lurks. The monster lurks? What's that supposed to mean? A hanging body. Why would somebody? And a shotgun. Yes, thank you. Not to be confused with the other Leonard from Silent Hill 3, but I don't know, they do have the same name. It's not the same last name. Maybe it means something. Maybe it doesn't. Leonard Rhine is just a big Silent Hill mystery still. Nobody knows who he is or why he got strung up or anything. A phone call for me?
Daddy, help me.
Cheryl!
Daddy, where are you?
Cheryl!
That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Cheryl. Can't use the phone. I mean, it's not plugged into anything, so yeah. I want to go this way. So normally, you would come over here into this door and find this ball here, and then the door would be locked, but we came the other way, so we unlocked the door. It's good. There's a rubber ball. And a bunch of creepy dolls hung up on the wall. And some blocks. This seems like a fun room, I guess. I need to use the stone on the roof. Need to use the stone on the roof. Need to use the stone on the roof. This obviously wouldn't happen in a normal new game playthrough, but we're setting up the UFO ending, so we're gonna do this now. What? That light? There's 5 locations that you have to do that to get the UFO ending. And if you miss any of them and you use it on the last one, it just doesn't trigger the ending. It's wonderful. There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. Oh. Maybe I should turn the water on. Oh no! It's going in the hole. It drains into the wrong hole. Maybe I could plug that up somehow. What could we use to plug up the drain hole? Use the rubber ball. The ball is stuffed inside the pipe. Also, creepy darkness out there. Does that roof even make sense? Oh, I guess it does. So that's like the left side of the school. But we can't go on that roof. That's better. The key went down the drain. I remember this taking me forever. I was like, okay, it went down the drain. Where? I guess I didn't have very good spatial sense. I usually don't have very good spatial sense unless I've played a game many, many, many times. But I looked everywhere for that key. To be fair, it is kind of hidden in the corner here. But they put the water here. The water wasn't there before. There's a classroom key. The tagged classroom key found hanging in the drain pipe on the roof. Probably opens a classroom door. Oh, I forgot the cat thing. I forgot the locker room. We missed the locker room. That's sad. Oh well, next time. No. Get some nice shotgun shells. Not that door. What's that banging? Nothing inside. Except a lot of blood. Okay, I guess this room is safe then. Ah! It's so good. Library reserve key. The key to the school's second floor library reserves, picked up in the locker room. I really didn't realize that every single description he says where he got it from. Like, I guess sometimes it matters, because the clues will reference places that you get things, but it's still weird. I guess they needed more text to fill out the descriptions. I don't think the other ones do that, but I guess we'll find out. Been a long time since I paid any attention to the descriptions. Use the library reserve key. Yeah, so normally we would have gone, oh, look at the map. There's the library reserve. Let's go there. That's how you play this game casually. Also, I swear by everything that is unholy in this game that there's a knocking sound in here sometimes, but I haven't gotten it in ages, so I don't know if, like, I missed the thing that triggers it, or if I'm imagining that. It's kind of extra creepy that it's not there. Hearing this, the hunter armed with the bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. And there's me for super literal interpretations, because that tells you how to kill the boss, and I thought the first time I had to find a bow and arrow. Spoilers, you don't. Pick it up, Harry. This is a problem they resolved immediately in the sequel of not being able to pick things up. Wait, where am I going? So we unlock that door so we can go back to the save point right before the boss, which is down here. Because this entire shenanigans we've done was just to get to the other side of that grate so that we could go down to the basement. That's why we got the rubber ball, that's why we got the 2 keys. It's Silent Hill in a nutshell. I have all sorts of sharp things and a steel pipe and a bunch of guns, but I can't get through a metal grating wall. This puzzle is just trial and error. If you rotate the one on the right, it does the direction twice on the right one and once on the left, and if you do the one on the left, it does twice on the left and once on the right. And you just have to do it until it's opened. Did I do it wrong? I did. What have I done? Well, I guess we'll be demonstrating the figuring it out. I need the right one to go twice, and I need the left one to go... Hold on. I need the left one to go right twice, and the right one to go right 3 times. So I'm gonna do this one right. Nope, screwed it up. Or you just keep turning them until eventually it works. Yeah, okay. Now this one, right? Should be right? Right? No, that was backwards. Left twice should do it, maybe. I shouldn't have tried to explain it while I was doing it, because I did it wrong. There we go. I think I did the right one left either 3 times or 2 times, and I'm supposed to do the one that I didn't do. Whatevs, we got there. And that's a demonstration of how to figure that puzzle out. Well, there's a guy on fire. This device actually looks a lot like the one that Walter uses. I never made that connection. So keep that in mind until the end of Silent Hill 4 in about 9 hours. Come on. You have to shoot him until he starts opening his mouth, and then shoot him twice in the mouth. That's what that fairy tale was about, is that he doesn't take damage. That's why it's really hard to interpret, because he doesn't take damage until his mouth is open, but you actually have to shoot him to get him to open his mouth. So it's not like you're supposed to wait until the mouth opens. Like, you actually have to shoot him first.
Huh? What was that?
What was that?
Who in the hell was that?
Who in the hell was that? Where am I? This is a boiler room? What's going on here? I like how he's shocked that he's in the boiler room. I guess he doesn't have spatial awareness either, because otherwise he would have known that he was in the boiler room. No. It's a K. Gordon key. Fun fact. I forgot the name of the band. I hear a church bell, maybe? Who is ringing the bell? Hey, look, a church. Let's go there. And remember to save. The, K. Gordon is a reference to Kim Gordon, who's, I think, the bassist in a band that I don't remember the name of. But all of the teachers in Silent Hill are named after members of that band. Just like all the streets are named after horror writers and directors and things. School bus! I didn't realize this bus was here until I'd played this game like 100 million billion times. I guess I just always walked past it, but it even has a save point in it for some reason. I just need the extra health drinks, because I never trust that I have enough health drinks, because I play Silent Hill like an RPG. I get all of the potions, and then I never use them. We're back on the streets. Does it tell us where the house is? It doesn't tell us where the house is. It just tells us where the church is. But if we go up Bradbury, it's like, nope, can't go that way. Ow. How did I go a full 360 there? Guess we'll go this way. And then it gives you a very strong hint that you're supposed to go in that house with the camera change. The fun thing about the way the damage works in this game, it's basically Doom. So it's very random, but it's also based on your distance. So you do more damage if you're right up in the enemy's face. This is the way to the church. Guess we're going the other way. It does more damage if you're close to them, but it still does completely random damage. So you could do the same damage further away, but you're more likely to do more damage close up. It's weird. They kind of all work that way, except I think they get less random as they go, but don't quote me on that. Bullets! I don't think I have enough. How many bullets do I have? Oh, I maxed out. 96 shotgun shells? Just gonna use the shotgun. This ×4 is nuts. There's a limit to how much ammo you can carry, but it's really high. It's not like Homecoming, where you can only carry, like, 1 or 2 reloads. Not a fixed damage, no. Which makes it scarier, because you don't know exactly how much it's gonna take to kill anything. Like, even that first encounter with the bird in the diner, it could be 4, 5, or 6, even though you're right up against it. Hey, look, it's Jesus. The order is definitely not Christianity, but look, it's Jesus.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
Right?
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back. Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by Flauros.
What? What are you talking about?
That's what I was thinking.
Here, the Flauros, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
Okay.
Wait! Don't go yet.
Guess I'll take this then. And a drawbridge key. A strange thing to have on an altar, but okay. Pyramid-shaped object found in the church. Purpose and use unknown. Key to operate the drawbridge found in the church. Wow, that gives us so much additional information. I'm glad I read that. I'm going to save here, or stuff. No? Yes? Maybe? Yes? Sure. Okay. We're only an hour behind schedule, it's fine. Where am I going? To the hospital. Well, to the drawbridge. Which I think is on the map. Yeah. They don't make it as explicit at this part, but you can see that's where the bridge control room is. So that's probably where the drawbridge is. Also, if we go any other direction, we're stuck, so... I guess I could stop picking up so many bullets. Like, especially bullets. I don't need any bullets. I can't carry anymore. Control room. This is where it becomes a slideshow. Shopping district map. There's a keyhole on the control panel. Oh yeah, I have to actually use the key. Sometimes you have to do that. The machinery is running. Do you want to press the switch? Nah. The frames. The frame. So now we have the map, and we know we have to go to the hospital. Oh, and look, it's circled. Isn't that convenient? Also, this here on the right side is where the prison is in Homecoming. Doesn't look like a prison on this map, but the more I can prove that Homecoming is not canon, the better. Put the key in, don't do anything more. Yes. It's one of those prompts that's like, why is it even a prompt? At least it defaults to yes. Just wait for Silent Hill 4. Ugh. Gunshots? El Camilla Hospital. Unfortunately, you can't actually see how many floors it is in this one because we can't look up and down. But I promise you it's 3. Ooh, More gunshots. What's going on? This is the best part. Dr. Kaufman has the worst aim of any video game character ever. It's magical.
Hold it! Stop! Don't shoot! Wait! I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you
Yeah,
work
if you want to
here?
call yourself that.
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
You hear that, guys?
So maybe you can tell me what's
Kaufman.
going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year.
You hear that, guys? Snow.
Something's gone seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you
look like
ever seen
monsters
such
to you?
aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
As it's laying there on the floor.
Yeah. Have you
Did
seen
you
a
go to
little girl
Stormtrooper
anywhere?
aiming school?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's... Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry. Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
No, not ash. Yes. Which is why it turns into rain. Ever seen ash turn into rain? It's magical. This door is broken. This door is broken. This door we're going into. Because we're getting the good plus ending. There's a hospital basement map. Sure. Wait, did I get the regular map? No. Oops. A basement key? Maybe we should go to the basement. The main reason you always want to get the maps in these games is you spend more time in the other world and it's more confusing in the other world, and if you don't get the map in the normal world, you will not have a map. Oh yeah, I have to go through the other side. It's right there. I knew where it was, but I went the wrong place. Oh, there's a medkit here too. That's a map. Hey, let's see how many floors there are. 3! No, I will not let that go. Nothing unusual. Can I read this? Nothing unusual. That's... There's a whiteboard. Nothing special. So many interesting documents in this hospital. Random medical pictures. What is that? Cosmetic surgery advertisement. Anything over here? The phone's out. Can't get a dial tone. Okay. Go to the kitchen. And grab a water bottle, even though these don't look like things you can get. There is a plastic bottle. I want more! Why can I only get one? What does that say? Last your life? Lost your life? What? This is why I need a remake of this game, because they can make all these things legible. A glass vial lies shattered. It's not just broken, it looks smashed on purpose. Someone was trying to get rid of it. Let me put it in a bottle. The remaining liquid is emptied into the plastic bottle. Now what have we here? Red liquid found in a broken vial in the hospital director's room. That is, for those who want to know, a glaupitis. It's a fun word. At some point we might find a reference that actually tells us that, but I'll just spoil it now. There's a vending machine. Doesn't work. Vending machines only work in the other world. Because... reasons. It's very dark in this basement. The in-house generator powers elevators, ICUs, and operator rooms only. Operating rooms. I can read. Do I want to press the switch? Sure. And now we can take the elevator. How many floors are on the elevator? Oh look, 3. Oh, can't go to the second floor. Some interesting posters. Guess we'll go to the 3rd floor. Guess not. There's another lose your life poster. Great message for a nurse. Oh look, there's a 4. I guess they were right in Homecoming. Can't believe I've been mistaken all this time. Also, Alessa is sending us weird psychic images. Very strange. Now listen closely. It's locked! Also, none of these doors work, just trust me. Welcome to the Nightmare Hospital. Hey, at least there's nurses now. Oh. Look, a thing. That's cool. Ah! There is a videotape we can get and watch That's like an extra thing. But I don't remember where it is. Some of these rooms have puzzles for nowhere and not puzzles we can do now. Also, these are really terrible bathrooms. Uh, 304, maybe? Or is that in nowhere? Oh. This is a nowhere room. This is the most difficult part of this game, is keeping track of what's actually Nightmare Hospital stuff and what's nowhere stuff, because they're just crammed into the same area. Oh yeah, we need to go in here. Need to get a blood pack. Because blood is tasty. Nothing helpful, of course. $200 milliliter blood pack found in the hospital storage room. Every time. Oh no! Never bring a knife to a shotgun fight. But basically, we're running around to collect these. Square blue plate with a picture of a mock turtle. Square yellow plate with a picture of a Cheshire cat. Alice in Wonderland? No way! They never reference that in Silent Hill. First floor? Maybe. At least the bathroom had urinals. Yeah, it's better than the ladies in the school. And the vending machine works. Well, or it's broken and we can just grab them. I guess that's what happens. What are they vending? Health drinks, of course. That's my favorite beverage. This one is Queen. Is this like actually an Alice in Wonderland puzzle? I don't even remember. Kitchen. Don't think we need to go here, but there's a health drink. If you got points for health drinks, I would definitely be getting a 10-star rating. A room we couldn't get into in the normal hospital. All it has is bullets. Lame. Speaking of beverages, am I hydrating? Of course I'm hydrating. Oh, this is another one of those rooms. I'm almost out. But it's fine, I have more. Oh, it had an extra message that I just missed. A sound is heard. Something. Now we go... Do I have all the... There's only 4 plates. I always think there's more than 4 plates. Where is the 4th one? I'm missing one. Oh boy. I always think there's more because the puzzle actually has 9 squares, but you only need to fill in 4 of them. I don't think we're supposed to come down here until I get the key, because this is just where you get the hammer. Hammer! Stop! Hammer time! The generator is on. It doesn't let you turn it off. Yeah, okay, so. Oh wait, this room. No, this is just health stuff. Which I might need soon if I keep getting grabbed. A body is laid out on the bed. Don't feel like checking this out. A little bit of that Heather sass that we'll see later. I want you to get the ampoule, Harry. This room has way too many triangles. It lags terribly. And we didn't even need to go there. I can't... Oh, right, I'm supposed to go up from the first floor to the second floor. That's right. I remember now. It's fine, we're still on schedule if I finish the hospital in 10 minutes. Which I might. By on schedule, I mean on my 1 hour delayed schedule that I just updated. So remember, these doors, how they went out into the lobby? Well, the lobby is behind a door now, for some reason, and the exit is a staircase. Because Silent Hill. Go up from the first floor to the second floor. You usually don't go down from the first to the second. Yes, that's totally what I meant. Okay, memorize this list. The Grim Reaper's list. 35, Lydia Findlay. 60, Trevor F. White. 18, Albert Lords. 45, Roberta T. Morgan. 38, Edward C. Briggs. Put them in numerical order and take the first initials. You get the solution to the puzzle. Which is in nowhere, so we don't even need to know that right now. Slate. Nothing more than that. Oh, a monster. Can I examine it? No. Can I shoot it? Yes, you can waste all of your ammo here. Isn't that marvelous? Instead, let's feed it some blood. Then we get the Plate of Hatter. This is definitely an Alice in Wonderland puzzle. Clouds flowing over a hill, sky on a sunny day, tangerines that are bitter, lucky four-leaf clover, violets in the garden, dandelions along a path, unavoidable sleeping time, liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. There are 4 square indentations. This is what the notes are for. I feel like I know it, but I might have picked them up in the wrong order. No. They're still in the right order. I wonder if they're automatically in the same order every time. Because I picked up the green one last. The door unlocked. There are nurses everywhere. It's a nightmare. Also notice how ugly and gangly and disturbing the nurses are. There's a basement storeroom key. The nurses don't need to be sexy in this one, because Harry doesn't have a thing for nurses. And a whole complex behind it. Oh yeah, I need the lighter and the alcohol. Where is the alcohol? Alcohol is free. Where's the lighter? Wait a minute. Ah, there's the alcohol. I think I missed the lighter. It was on the 3rd floor. I went to almost every room. Maybe it's on the 1st floor? Oh. Weird. Ah. It might be 201. Aha! No things. Ah. Didn't he have a lighter at the beginning, though? Yes. Let's see, that was a dream. Or something. Or he dropped it. I don't know. But now we go to the creepiest place in the game. Place still gives me the heebie-jeebies. This cutscene is clearly sped up, which I always find fascinating. I think they modeled it and like set it up and it was too slow. So instead of redoing it, they just doubled the frame rate for the cutscene. It's really strange. Anyway, we burned some vines to take a secret staircase under the hospital. And this place is just creep central. There's a gate over here, which I think leads to the Green Lion. That's my theory. That's a lot of people's theory, actually. Uh-oh. Ow. I think we can go into most of these rooms, but they're mostly pointless. Oh no, here's the tape. That's not pointless. I want that. Ow. Get the tape, Harry. Thank you. I think there is a VCR in the hospital, but if you play it in the hospital, you barely get any of it. We have to actually play it. Oh. That legit actually scared me. I forgot this was the glass room. Oh, God. Yeah, that room just, it just has loud glass breaking sounds for no reason. But yes, the VCR in nowhere lets us see the whole tape, so we're not even gonna bother with
What's
the VCR
this?
here.
Looks like someone's been here.
Alessa? Alessa? Who's Alessa? There's an examination room key. I don't know if it's the atmosphere in this place or the fact that my first playthroughs I would be low on health and ammo and there's so many nurses. Or just the thought of what they did to Alessa here. And who knows how many other kids. Just, it's a creepy place. I don't like being in it. I'm leaving now. Stairs. This door. There's also just something about a secret sub-basement in a building that freaks me out. I guess it's the whole, thalassophobia, but on land. Like, I'm afraid of the idea that there's something underneath me that I don't know is there. Look, another person! Hi. You mind introducing yourself?
Finally, someone else who's okay.
Who are you?
My name's Lisa Garland. What's yours?
Harry Mason.
Harry, tell me what's happening here. Where is everybody? I must have gotten knocked out. When I came to, everyone was gone. It's awful.
So you don't know anything either. Great.
Great.
I just don't get it. It's like this is all some kind of bad dream.
Yeah, a living nightmare.
Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here?
Short, black hair, 7 years old.
A 7-year-old girl. What, she's your daughter?
Yes.
A 7-year-old girl. I can't say that I have. I was unconscious all this
One-dressed
time.
man.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Do you know anything about all that weird stuff in the basement?
No? Why? Is there something down there?
You don't know? Don't you work here?
We're under strict orders never to enter the basement storeroom. So I really don't know. What did you say was down there?
Well, it's... Damn! My head.
What's wrong? Harry? Harry?
He's a little nuts.
Let
It's
me help
fine.
you. Harry?
Was I dreaming?
You were too late.
It's you.
Yes, Dahlia Gillespie.
Tell me everything you know. What's going on?
Darkness.
Darkness.
The town is being devoured by darkness. Strength must overcome petty desire, childish sleep talk. I knew this day would come.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Harry is so
Believe
lost.
the evidence of your eyes. The other church in this town, that is your destination. This is beyond my abilities. Only you can stop it now.
She just has all the keys.
Have you not seen the crest marked on the ground all over town?
So that's what I saw in the schoolyard. What does it mean?
It is the mark of Samael. Don't let it be completed.
You're the chosen one,
Hey,
Harry.
wait!
Yeah, so this part, get the key. So much fun to walk across town and not have the key. The tagged key with a shop name on it that Dahlia left at the hospital. Yeah, okay. Whenever I finish the hospital, I always feel like I missed one of the UFO things, but there's a lot of space between the first two UFO things. But we're gonna save. Let's go to the Green Lion. Is that on our map? This is not the right map. I don't know if it even gives you any clues to this. I remember spending a lot of time in this part, but I think it was because I forgot the key. I did get the key, right? Yes. The tagged key with a shop name on it that Dahlia left at the hospital. And there was the cutscene of Alessa that's supposed to be a clue. But like they don't really tell you it's this one all the way up here in the corner. Oh, hi. Space between the UFO things. Outer space. Yes. There is a lot of outer space between the UFOs. Oh, look, a bookshop. Oh. I wonder if Kate will want to go here. Andy's bookstore. Isn't that in Origins? I feel like we go in there in Origins. A lot of this part is in Origins. And for whatever reason, they do a much better job of making it match than they did in Homecoming. This noise gets louder as you approach it, though. It's kind of a Lost Woods sort of deal. So I guess that's a clue. Or just that you wander around every single street until you finally realize this is where you're supposed to go. Green Lion. Why is it oh, because it's lowercase on the sign. Huh. Interesting. Use the antique shop key. If you don't have it, you're going all the way back to the hospital. It's dark. This game likes to turn off your flashlight during cutscenes, too. It's very strange. There's a trace on the floor that somebody moved the cabinet. Do you want to push the cabinet? Sure!
What's this?
Harry!
Sybil?
Why is the gun still up, Harry?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but
And you just let her go? Where was it?
on Bachman Road, she was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
But she can fly.
What? So then Cheryl...
Can fly?
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
I found a shotgun.
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman.
Oh, and that.
Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie.
No, Dahlia.
No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness.
You mean Doc?
Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town. Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists.
Best
Or
line.
still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out. And the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
Everything?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
Because I'm better
I'm
than a
cop.
police
I
officer.
should go.
No, I'm going.
All right.
Hold a hole in the wall.
I'll cover you from here. Be
The
careful.
first of many.
If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
You mean a trip? When you're
What are
on
you
drugs?
talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank.
It's the drugs.
Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really.
Because I was
it's
on
all
drugs.
a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry. You're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
Take a nap. It's a nice cozy couch. You might be a cop, but I'm a man, so I go first. Yeah.
What's this? Some kind of altar. Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
The other church. A really weird picture. Some kind of powder is left in the chalice. It's the drugs. Also, here's the gate that goes to the hospital. Oh yeah, and there's a tomahawk. Or an axe. I always forget that's there. What does that say? No God? Okay.
What the?
Harry? Are you okay?
Maybe you should go check on him?
Harry?
I thought we were supposed to go in one after the other.
Harry?
And Harry's just vanished. Potentially knocked out by the flaming drugs and then dragged back to the hospital. It's a theory.
Where am I?
Harry,
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
you were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Well, if you're sure. Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady.
Yeah, that's the one.
She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness.
No, she said
Do you have any
darkness.
idea what she's
Not
talking
the
about?
darkness. Pay attention, Harry.
Town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort,
Like he's playing a game of telephone with himself.
townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult.
An
Last
occult
time I
cult.
heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
Remember in Origins when she was like a druggy prostitute? That totally fits her character in this game.
Was that another dream?
Ugh.
Did I pass out again?
Which one is the dream and which one is the reality? Hopefully not the one with the hanging corpses. I don't want to think so, but maybe this is all just going on in my head. I could have had a car accident and now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. I don't know what's real anymore. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Aren't there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. Lisa, who I literally just talked to, but it was a dream that convinced me that previously was a dream, and it's very confusing. Anyway, we're gonna go fight a boss that I would ordinarily skip. By phasing through this door. But we'll try that later. That guy's gonna help. The game is nice enough to point us in this direction. I think you can go pretty far down the road there, but it's just a dead end like everything else. Escalator, Harry.
Cheryl!
Yes, because she can hear you through the TV screens. Those are the symbols in nowhere. I never noticed that before. Those are all the keys. Huh. Interesting. Every time there's something new. Let's go in a shop. Because I need more health items. I'm still scared. The other thing I just noticed the other day is this sound, like there's an enemy here, and it's because the body over there has the little worms on it. They're like baby versions of the boss. I never noticed that before. And this is evil worm thing. I don't even remember its name. It turns into Float Stinger. Also, here's a gun. That is very easy to miss, so yep, gonna get it now. While I die to the boss. Yeah, I got it. I literally almost died. Okay. I had 8? Cheese and crackers. I have enough healing items to die like 30 times over. I think we're good. Oh yeah, he's gonna open the door for us. But they're not gonna show it because they didn't feel like animating it, which is the case in most of these cutscenes. It's a very neat trick. You just show the thing about to happen, and then you cut to something else, and then you cut back after it happened. You don't have to animate the actual breakage or anything. This part is really strange, because it's like sort of otherworld, but it's a road? But then, like, it becomes an otherworld road? Maybe they wanted to do the modern effect of it changing in real time. But, like, it feels like it is if you just run through here. Now we're going back to the hospital. Gotta go all the way to Creighton. Jurassic Park Road. And go past my favorite shop. I think it's on Creighton. There it is. Just Cats. Best shop. And it's got that... The really interesting thing is it's got that Samael thing on it. The seal of Samael or whatever. And the actual purpose of that this whole time is to protect Harry. So I like to think there's this giant evil mutant cat in there that Alessa just locked inside and saved us from. It's my headcanon.
Harry!
Long time no see.
Glad you're okay.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
Go down Bachman.
You take Bachman Road.
Duh.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure?
Are you
There's
sure?
gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something.
What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years.
And for good
There's
reasons.
an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
That's what she
I've
just
never
said.
been down in there myself, so I'm not positive.
Harry's not a great listener.
Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
Fine, I have a
If there's
gun.
a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me?
Yeah.
This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
I love it when people follow me in Silent Hill.
Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
They didn't have the budget.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
He just leaves. Okay, peace. This is one thing I love about this game. Is that it could make a... Wait, we're not even at that part yet. Never mind, we have to fight Float Singer first. Oh, wait. UFO. Okay, now I can fight Float Stinger, and then I can make my comment after that. Because right now we're supposed to go that way, and yeah, that's not gonna happen. We can't go that way either, so I guess we have to go up the staircase that leads to the UFO key in Origins. Oh no, it's a giant moth. This guy has really long iframes with no visual cue. It's wonderful. Also, he's bleeding purple. That was too soon. He has really long iframes with no visual cue as to when they end, and also no cue as to when you don't do any damage. It's just if you shoot him too fast, you just waste bullets. Because I don't have enough, I only have 42. A glimpse of Pink's body. Yeah, they'll be wanting lunch soon. There we go. They always come after me half an hour before they're supposed to be fed, even though they're fed at exactly the same time every day. Maybe not today, because I won't be taking my break until my food is here, but should be close. Yeah. Also, you can go up here during the fight, but there's literally no point. It just makes the arena smaller. Whoa. That looked really dangerous. now that we're back in the normal world, we can just go back. And most games, they would make you walk all the way back. But this game takes a little mercy on you. They're like, you've done enough walking back and forth across the streets. We're just gonna warp you to the other side of Old Silent Hill. So as soon as I get here... like, yeah. You needed to go there, so you're there now. This must be that waterworks Lisa was talking about. I don't know... It's locked. The lock is worn out. I may be able to break it if I hit it hard. You literally can't do this until you've examined it like that. I don't know if it's a technicality that they didn't, like, mean for that to be an example of how games should be made. Because it might have just been they didn't want to figure out how to allow you back here. Since it involves going through places you really can't unless they change the geometry and stuff, so yeah. It might have been an accident, but it's still a great design. Now we're in the sewers! I spent a lot of time in here when I played this the first time. Because A, it's extremely confusing, and B, you don't get the map until all the way over here in this corner. And C, it's scary as hell, so... I never wanted to play it for very long. Are these books? Oh, that's the map. I can't examine the books? Lame. I can get the key, though. There is a sewer key. So if I had... we came in over here. So if I had gone over here and down, that blue line would have been a locked door. I would have eventually had to make my way back here. But we just went the quick way because we're behind schedule. Also, these lizard guys are everywhere and do a lot of damage and like to get in the way. And I went the wrong way. Good job. Oh. I went the wrong way again. It's so confusing. It's the turns. Believe it or not, we're back to where we came in. And that's the door that was locked. Also, there's cockroaches. Because why not? And there's a medkit over there, but I think I'm okay. I should probably check, though, because he's breathing pretty heavily. Oh, yeah. Nice thing about the future games, they add vibration functionality so you don't have to check in the menu every time. And also on-screen indicators. And in my case, the vibration's not going to work for me in Enhanced Edition for 2, so I kind of depend on the on-screen indicator. But for 3 and 4, I've got the vibration, so it's fine. And yes, maybe I can get the vibration to work with Enhanced Edition, but I haven't yet, so that's my life. Apparently there's like brand new drivers for the DualSense on Windows. I just haven't got around to updating them. Anyway, there's a lot of doors. And a big pile of blood. Which, as usual, indicates a key! There's a sewer exit key in the water. And really loud lizards. Bye! Now just backtrack all the way to the other side. Because, you know, padding. Danger, electric. They're really trying. Good thing they don't know how to use doors. Now we're gonna go on a side quest. I didn't get the map. Ah! Jerk bird. Okay. So, ordinarily, we would go over to the Indian Runner to figure out a code for the inn, but I'm just gonna go straight into the inn because there's nothing interesting in the Indian Runner part. We just get a key to open a safe in the same exact room, and then it tells us the code, which never changes, so it's fine. I do, however, need to get to the bar, which I always seem to miss. Where is it? I feel like I just walked through it. There it is. Slowest
Are you
kick
okay?
ever.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guy can't kick, he can't shoot.
But I'm
What's
beat.
he good for?
I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
No, not yet. How about you?
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever.
Sure it can.
A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free.
Imagine that.
I hope so.
Military versus Alessa.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
Goodbye.
Do you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
There. Kaufman must have dropped this. Looks like it's full of stuff. I've got a Kaufman key. I've got a receipt. So the receipt says 0473, and we can go to the Indian Runner and type in that code. And then there's a safe key inside, and we use that to open the safe. And then in the safe, it gives us the key, the code 0886, which we use over here. So I'm just gonna go over here and use it. If I even go the right way. I'm not very practiced in this part, because I usually do bad plus. It's the fastest, other than UFO. I didn't even know this whole section existed the first time I played. I'm sure a lot of people had that experience. Can you do the keypad, please? Because we just walk down the street toward the lake, which is what we're supposed to do, according to the story. You skip all of this. So we got a magnet. We're gonna do another UFO. I have so many items.
What?
Fine, there's only one. One UFO is harmless, right? Number 3. Hello? Do you want to push the shelf? Yes. I don't know how anyone would find that casually. There's a crack. Something glints inside. The crack is too small to reach in. Good thing I have a magnet, a long, thin magnetic rod with a string attached, in the motel office. I guess they ran out of space there. They couldn't say found. A motorcycle key. Key to an old motorcycle, which was dropped between the floorboards in the motel room. Okay. Then in the motel garage, there is conveniently... That's the wrong door. I think. Yes. A motorcycle. An old motorcycle. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. That's weird. The dust is wiped away just around the gas tank cap. Use the motorcycle key. A small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? It's like the busted vial I found in the director's office at the hospital.
Give me that.
Grr.
What is this?
That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here? You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here.
Is that a threat?
Hey, take it easy.
Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. Got it?
Man, was he pissed. In such a rush, too. I guess I wasted my time. Better hurry, I'm worried about Cheryl. I like how that's the requirement for the good ending, and he says, oh, I guess I wasted my time. That's all we need to do. If you get that cutscene, you get the good ending. I'm going the wrong way. Yay! Now we need to do the plus part. Walking down the road along Toluca Lake. Walking down the road covered in snowflake.
What's this? Oh. Oh.
Earthquake. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare, this is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling, like something bad will happen. No doubt, something terrible is going on. Indeed. Oh, there's stuff over here. How did that let me pick it up, but when I'm standing right in front of stuff, I can't? I love this game. So now we're going to Toluca Lake. For those keeping score, we'll be coming back here later, but from the other direction on this road. It's the will he pick it up minigame. Yes, just mash the cross button when you think it'll work, and maybe it will. Oh, look, a boat.
Sybil,
Harry,
You found a boat.
how did you get back here?
Can we leave now?
I followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence?
Yeah. I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you.
I didn't cut the fence, I shot
You
a
were
padlock.
worried. Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to believe me. I haven't gone crazy and I'm not fooling around.
You sure?
At first, I thought I was losing my mind. But now I know I'm not. It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
How did we
Little by
figure
little,
this out,
the
Harry?
invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness.
Darkness.
I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Look, I don't understand it all myself, guess I can't explain it.
Well, what's making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there.
There.
Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
It might be
Harry.
Delulu, Harry.
This whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest.
Sybil,
The demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
She's totally sane, though.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell. Everyone will die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop the demon. The demon taking that child's form. Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it! Stop it!
Okay.
What do I do?
Calm down.
Go to the lighthouse on the lake. And to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope.
Look, Harry. I really don't get what's going on. But if there's a chance we can save your daughter, I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse.
Okay.
Sybil,
You're gonna miss out.
thanks.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The flowers. Only with that can you stop it.
What about Sybil?
Harry's left all alone again. Poor Harry. It's funny that she says there's 2 left, because there's 2 uses of the channeling stone left.
What?
Maybe she's confused about the channeling stone and the flower rose. This one. I'm gonna save there so we can do the UFO ending. We have time. We probably don't, but we'll see. We're supposed to, I think be finished with this game by now. This way. Really? Rude. Oh. Every time. Every time I go that way. The frames. The frames. Do not adjust your viewing device. I promise you that the frame rate is actually this bad. The most difficult staircase in the history of games. That's a lie. The one at the end of 2 is worse. At least you can fumble your way up this one.
Wait! Damn, I was too late.
Why is there a question mark there? You were definitely too late. This is a very square top of a lighthouse. Also, where's the light? This lighthouse doesn't make sense. And here's another part where it's like, they could make us walk all the way back, but instead I'm gonna get attacked by a dog. I mean, instead we're just gonna warp to the end. A lightless lighthouse. Yes. I guess it got attacked by the darkness.
Sybil hasn't come back.
Yeah, because it's further away, you nincompoop.
That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
So it's just a house. Now we're gonna go somewhere that we're gonna visit multiple times over the next few hours. It's an amusement park by the lake with a very creative name. Lakeside Amusement Park. I don't know how they came up with that. Also, this is Toluca Lake, which we'll be seeing a lot of over all of the games, actually. The cover has been removed. Could Sybil have gotten to the amusement park from here? Oh yeah, should have looked at the map. Now we're getting visions of Sybil. Tripping on a fence. Gotta go find Sybil. No time to go back. Okay, I guess we can't look at the map. I was just gonna show where we are, because we're gonna be there later too. Another sewer map. And an awful lot of marks of Samael. And I missed my turn. That's the wrong way. My thumb is going to be very happy when we get to the next game. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys only show up in the sewer for some reason. But yes, I'm using the D-pad because it's really stupid to use the control stick in this game. Ah! I forgot to signal that jump scare. Oh well. Horsies! Horsey! I can technically use tank controls in 2 and 3, but I won't. Also, we're not doing the Sybil skip. So we actually get to see the whole amusement park. It's really kind of empty. And really bad on the frame rate. But if you remember the layout, you can see how close the third game matches it. Which I believe is basically not at all, but maybe I'm wrong. This is not the right way. They do match the absence of a map, though. Which isn't a problem in this one, because you just go where you can go. But the third one, man, I really wish it had a map. Sybil! What's up? Your eyes are looking kind of red. You okay there? She has bad aim too. We could shoot her to death right now, but we're not going to, because that would be not the plus ending. I can though. Thank you. I wasn't close enough.
Sybil! Wake up! Snap out of it! Sybil!
Harry,
Lost plug.
what's happened?
Something like that.
Shh, don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter. I actually haven't told her yet. She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of our own. My wife was sick, and it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case,
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
so what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what.
Awkward pause. Oh, hey, I got a Chivo. Because it doesn't count when you do the glitch.
I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What?
Use the force.
Damn.
Use the flower
What is
rose.
this?
It's super effective.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
You've never met your daughter before?
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Shara? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Could she be...
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa?
That's not a nice thing to say to
I
your
was
daughter.
careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
This man.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything is ready. Let's go home now.
Dahlia used teleport.
What's going on here?
I always forget how many cutscenes there are in this. Like 4 or 5 cutscenes in a row. Twitch. Twitch.
Harry.
Lisa,
I'm still here.
what happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
It was all a dream.
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement,
You're not supposed to do that.
even though I was scared as hell.
Yeah, it's a scary place.
Like you said, there were these creepy rooms. But nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling.
Hunger?
Like I'd been there before.
Oh.
Like something happened there. But I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing.
You sure about
You're in
that?
shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
No. You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Everyone just runs away from this man. Maybe he's the problem. Damn, what's that? That sound. From down there. It's coming from the basement. I need to go get my food and stick it in the fridge. So I'll be right back. Okay. Where are we? Nowhere. That door doesn't work. That's a save point. Creepy.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
That's the hospital. So that's definitely not where the elevator is supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Also, there's Alessa. Going in there, where we're not going to go for a while, because we can't. This one. The thing about nowhere is that there's no map. So never once have I done this while relying on a map. So like, I don't know. I have a better mental sense of the layout of this place. Also, here's the school. Somehow. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. That's not nice. Oh. Funny thing about how he says Cheryl all the time is in Shattered Memories, you can actually, in the beginning, press a button to say Cheryl. Because I was thinking like, haha, he's trying to win a contest of how many times you can say Cheryl, and then I remembered, you can actually do that in a game, is see how many times you can say Cheryl before it stops letting you. So we got some tools in the basement, because a good dad has his tools in the basement. This game is all about Harry being a good dad. And we got the key of Ophiel. I didn't examine. I probably should have. It probably just said where I got it from. And here's where we use that puzzle, but we're gonna do the other one first. Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set, young and old lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens, awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death! Sounds pleasant. It's not that one, it's the first one. Or the second one. Hello? Door? It's the first one. I had it right the first time. This puzzle took me forever to figure out because I thought it had something to do with the order of the you know, horoscope things. But if you look at these, the fish have 0, the ram has 4, the scales have 2. I mean, the scales having 2 is kind of weird. The crab has 10. It's all about their limbs. So the centaur has 6. And the twins have 8. And the bull has 4. Zodiac, that's the word. Thank you. It has nothing whatsoever to do with the Zodiac. They specifically chose to use the Zodiac to throw you off of the puzzle. Kind of a common thing in this one. They make you think the puzzles are themed, but they're actually just something completely different. And then remember how the names spelled out the word alert? It unlocks the door. So we can get the Amulet of Solomon. For some reason, that's what it's called, even though it's the Star of David. The amulet is a star-shaped object with 6 corners named after the ancient magician. We also have the Stone of Time, large stone with a clock face design on pillar with astrology chart hanging from it. Why is there an astrology chart hanging from it? Okay. I guess because the Zodiac puzzle.
Harry,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry?
Or Lisa. Doesn't look too good.
Lisa.
That knocking sound is so realistic. If we go back in, she's vanished. It's just a diary. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that won't heal. Told the doctor I quit, won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out. Vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. So again, it could just be the drugs. All this could just drugs. Drugs are bad, kids. I always forget where the clock is. Here. Yes, we're magically back in the Green Lion. We'll stick the Stone of Time in the clock, because... obviously. There's a Key of Haggith. Do these actually have any lore stuff on them? No, it just says, it says Haggith on it. Okay. I don't know where these names come from. They must be some kind of mythological thing. Haggith is the big door. Since we are showcasing, we'll go get the camera. I don't know which room has the VCR player either. Not those. Excuse me. Going through. Oh, yes. Here is the crest of Mercury in the shop somehow is in the hospital. And the ring of contract. Remember that ring. Remember there is a silver ring there. It'll be important later. Promise. If I remember. That's not it. That's not it. That goes back to the first floor. Yes, there is a door that goes to the other floor. And I don't mean by stairs. Like, it literally just goes to the first floor. Nowhere is the best. Oh yeah, I need to turn off the power before I can do this. I really don't know what room has the VCR, because, like, I know what's in all the rooms. It's really weird. What do I have? Oh, I have the ring, so I can go to the kitchen. So confused. I did something in the wrong order or something. Just, I've lost track. Oh no, I'm supposed to go back to the first floor. That's right. This is right. No, the basement is the... Yeah, nope. I'm supposed to get the camera, that's the problem. I don't know where the camera is. Normally I would just pop up to the third floor. But for the sake of showcase, I need the camera, which I think is on the second floor. No, I don't know where the camera is. The last time I played through, I ran into it accidentally. I feel like I've checked all the rooms. Oh, wait. Ah, I missed one. Camera. There's a camera! Cool. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. So there's a puzzle where you have to do shapes in a door. Normally I would just put in the shapes because I know what the shapes are. But obviously you wouldn't know that if you were playing this the first time. Go up to the third floor. And there's a ghost of Alessa. The light to the future. And use the camera. Look, shapes. And then you just copy those shapes. Did I get it wrong? That's funny. Oh, it's top left. It's fine. I was very close without referencing my notes. Although, to be fair, it did show me the shapes. Key. Wait, is the other one the video player? I think the other room is pointless. The light illuminating the darkness. Okay. Upside down U plus and bottom left triangle. Got it. There's a drink. And a document. Oh, this is the bugged document. That's right. That only works in the patched version of the game. There's a 1.1 version. And all the European ones are 1.1. But this is 1.0, so... Too bad, so sad. Did I just go to the second floor? I was supposed to go to the first floor. It's fine. I'll walk through the door to the first floor. So they fixed the Sybil glitch in the patch. And they fixed that document that only appears in New Game Plus. And that's literally it. Everything else is exactly the same. Use the birdcage key to open the birdcage to get a key. Yep, that's Silent Hill. The key of Phaleg, which I think is this one? Yes. And then this door on the first floor magically puts us in the underbasement. Because reasons. Oh, I should have shown what happens if you don't do that. Oh well. If you don't put the ring there, you die. It's fine. We'll do that next time. Ah! So where the blood packet was, there's now a packet of jelly beans. Yum. And inside, a key! Graffiti room. Or Alessa. The floors and walls are covered with graffiti. A lot of eyeballs. What does it say about the Ankh? Elliptical talisman with a cross inside. Talisman? Talisman. Snake in the symbol of Mercury signifies alchemy. Collecting a bunch of magical artifacts. We did all those. This one? No. What am I doing? Didn't do this one? No, that was the jelly beans. It's fine. That's the key to this one. No, it's not. What? Key of Bethor. Not this one. We've already been through here. That's Haggith. It literally says Haggith on it. The rest of them have symbols, but that one has the word Haggith. Why am I brain farting? Oh wait, the basement. Not the basement. The power. Isn't that here? I'm so confused. This is the end. Can't go there yet. I need to turn off the power. Bethor Onk. I did. I missed a door. They all have the words too, but they're barely readable, and I'm being generous for saying barely. I mean, I guess those scribbles could be words. Now we turn the generator off. If we hadn't turned it on in the first place, we wouldn't need all these damn keys. Oh, God. Died. Where is it gonna put us? Anybody's guess? The beginning of nowhere. Speedrun time. Yes, pausing. That's good speedrun. It's fine. Hi, Lazo. Was bound to happen eventually. I have so many healing items in the back of my head. I'm just like, heal, Josh, heal. I have no reason to be green. To not be green all the time. I can burn through so many of these healing items. I don't even know what hit me so much. Where am I going? Where am I going? Fire key. I'm not close enough. Really? Thank you. Unskippable cutscene. Yay. Nope. Door? Door, Harry. Where am I going? Six. 8. Really? Or it forces you to back out of them, except the last one. You can very easily completely miss the button and then back out of it and have to do it all over again. Great. Alert. Whoa. These, things where I have to push buttons and type stuff in are probably the most difficult thing about speedrunning this. And the movement is also very difficult! So, you know. Fun. Also, skipping cutscenes at a timely manner because they all fade out and fade in. Don't need to go back. That's the wrong door. This one? No. Time. As in, wasting all of my dying. See, the funny thing is, if you die to the monster in the, by not putting the ring in, the continue reloads you in that room. But if you die outside of that room, you restart the entire nowhere. Fun times. Hello? Bird key. Bird cage. First right, second right, first, second left, first left, yes. Okay. Oh wait, chop first. Get this thing. Get the ring. Get the ring. Nope, this is right. Hop across. Birdcage. I missed the kitchen. It's fine. Trade one key for another key. Don't need to examine the birdcage, Harry. I know it's empty. You just took the key out of it, and it's the only thing that was in there. This door. I can show you. I can show you dying to the fridge monster. Imagine if I'm wrong about it reloading here, though. Sure, why not? Ah! One way to find out. Here we go through nowhere again. Oh look, I was wrong.
Harry.
Well, being faster this time. Oh. Okay. Basement. Tools. Turning is hard. Well, at least I was wrong about the continue system being stupid. I know it continues at your last save if your last save is after whenever it wants to continue. But I actually have no idea when it decides it should have checkpoints. I guess it's any cutscene? That would make sense. Ha! You missed. That was almost good. Oh, it does say Ophiel there. Huh. Where am I going? I always think it's the last one, and it's the one right here. Six. 4. We're doing it in a different order this time, because that makes it interesting. Imagine if it brought you back to your actual safe location. I mean, I know it's better than that. All of the Silent Hill games are. As long as you keep the console on, the continue actually continues. It counts against your score, though. My score is gonna be so bad. Because I've been slow, I've barely picked anything up, I've continued a bunch of times. I'll get gold on saves, though. No, I won't, because I saved twice. My score is gonna be trash. Good thing we're not going for 10 star. One of these days. Here, yes. I don't know if I'll ever go for 10 star in this one, though, because it's ridiculous. You need to get like 120 kills and like 100-something items and beat it in under an hour and a half. On hard. Oh. That's not where I'm going. Where am I going? This way. This is definitely the hardest 10 star. I mean, 4 is the hardest game in general, but the 10 star is pretty lenient. Even though the time is still pretty tight. But what do I know? I've never 10 starred any of these. Closest I've gotten is like 9.5 on 2. Mission Impossible, 10 stars, yeah. I mean, there's people who regularly 10 star all 4 of these, so, you know. I just have to up my game. Maybe next spooky season, we'll do 10 star run. Just have to get good, yeah. Just have to spend 24 hours a day, 7 days a week playing Silent Hill. Which, you know, sure, I'd do that if I could make a living on it. Where am I going? I feel like I missed something. That's not right. Bird key. I did get the bird key, right? Yes. Oh. The other thing that doesn't help with this one is how random it is. So much of the enemy behavior is random, and the random damage, and the random frame rate drops. Okay. Use the ring, Josh. I didn't get the ring. Don't take the dagger, Josh. I knew I missed something. I was like, surely there's something I'm supposed to get in this area. You'd think this being my third time doing it, I'd get it right. That's the wrong way. I'm also hungry. It's lunchtime. Nope. Don't go that way yet. Okay. Right door. Ring. Dagger. The more you do it, the more to skip cause brain remembers the previous time? What? Oh, right. I skip more because I think that I already did it. That's, yep. I see what you're saying. It's like, no, I already got that. Door across. Honk. Door on the way back. Excuse you. One of the cool things about those guys is that they're completely harmless and they can't even touch you throughout the entire game, but then you get to this part and they start grabbing you. Completely unexpected. Great. Second floor. You were missing a few words. Yes. I was confuzzled. So now, finally, we can take down this plate with a screwdriver. Because there's a key in there that would have been electrified if we had the power on. And now the power is off. And now we can revel in the irony that we only needed 2 of these keys that we got. Although actually, I guess we need all 5 of the trinkets. And now, the story is revealed.
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
Over the
But the
darkness.
power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
The Disc of Ouroboros. Now, the final boss. Which is using all of these items quickly. And then not opening the door after the last one. I did it! We put all the trinkets together. Now I'm gonna save, because I'm scared that I don't know how to heal. We'll equip this thing. I don't have any rifle rounds. Okay. I guess we'll be using the shotgun then. I was supposed to pick up some rifle rounds.
No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's
Teeny bit.
all. No, I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
Yep. This is the house we were in at the beginning of Origins, supposedly. Got some nice, paintings. As I trip down the stairs.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him.
Thanks, Harry.
Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze! What? devil's name?
She just stands there and waits to say, breathe.
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare,
Who?
waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh.
The time is nay.
Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise,
Certainly looks like paradise.
my daughter will be the mother of God.
Rip Dahlia.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this?
It-
Nobody uses me.
It's Kaufman, Harry.
You won't get away with this.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you could accomplish by coming here?
Why is she still alive?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this.
A Glophitus!
A Glophitus!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
He also throws as slow as he kicks. Just defies the laws of physics. Splash! Oh no, you ruined my dress!
Huh? What the?
This is normal. Rip Dahlia. Again. This. Thank you. Reload. Thank you. Ow. I win! GG? That was not a GG. That was a BG. Run, Harry, run! Got a new baby. Don't have an emote for that. So the baby that he had before grew up to be a 7-year-old girl who magically became a 23-year-old girl who magically produced a baby so that he could have another baby. And that's who we're playing as next. Lisa mad. Rip Kaufman. And credits. Fun thing about these credits, they're really awkwardly spaced so that they look right in the UFO ending. And they're tilted back. But it just looks weird in the normal credits. So we finished Silent Hill in 4 hours, and I was planning for that to take 2. We have 3 games to go. We might be here a while. I think the plan is lunch break and then Silent Hill 3. And then maybe at some point, if we gain some time back, I can showcase some stuff. But I really have no idea how long 3 is going to take. I can pretty much decide how long 2 is going to take, but 3 is a wild card. Then again, my estimate on this was wildly off, so there you go. There's estimates for you. Throw in additional commentary, screwing up and wandering around a lot. Plus cutscenes. It takes longer. Who would have thunk? They don't credit the 2 guys in the basement. Also, I never did find the VCR. Oh well. It's in nowhere somewhere. Somewhere in nowhere. I don't know where it would be. It's probably in a room that I went into and I just didn't see it. You can skip the bloopers, it's fine. Oh no, my score. 4.1. Wow. Bad. Very, very bad. Cool. That's Silent Hill.